All right, welcome to your reading. This is a message from your angels, anything they want you to know about right now, and then any angel advice or guidance that they have for you. These are the decks that they chose. We're going to go ahead and move these out of the way and start shuffling. We're going to start with this one. This one wanted to fall apart already right when I picked it up. Purpose. They want 4 cards from this deck. So there are 2 right there. Break free and purpose. I feel like that's kind of like finding some passion or finding something that lights you up. That feels like it is your purpose. Root chakra. So it's really grounding for you. And new growth in reverse. So I don't really feel like it's something new for you. I feel like it's something that has always been really grounding for you. You just don't recognize or realize that that is your purpose and what lights you up. Guidance. So all of these cards here are the guidance from the angels. All right, we're going to go with this little... We want 2 cards from this deck. So where these cards keep trying to come out and then they're not actually fully coming out, I feel some people-pleasing energy, which means like you probably most of your life, unknowingly, maybe you do know, but for the most part unknowingly, you have been what other people want you to be or what you think other people want you to be in order to fit in, okay? That means that's, you don't really know who you are and the things that you like. Apology and forgiveness. You might apologize a lot. We're actually going to scoot these cards down just a little. Oops. Nurture and compassion. We're not going to take that card because it came out with a bunch of others. Past lack and suffering. So this has been like a struggle for you, basically a lifelong struggle for you to try to choose between yourself and other people and what other people want for you or expectations of society and just other people, cliques, friends groups, moms groups, like people at the gym, people at work that you're almost like you don't want to be like left out. And so you try to be more like those people that are around you, even though it's not true to you. So what this looks like, it's kind of chameleon energy. You'll go into a new group of people and you'll want like so badly to fit in. It's almost not an option for you to not fit in. You need to fit in. You need to be the best of the best. You need to be liked by other people and looked up to or accepted by other people, and you will do basically whatever it takes in order to achieve that, which isn't the best thing for you and honestly not for other people either, because that's not genuine, disingenuous, and other people can feel that, but genuine people can feel that. People who are also doing the same thing and people pleasing and really worried about fitting in, you'll end up in those crowds of people and they are not being their true selves either. So, and that situation just repeats over and over and over for you in life, I feel like. Okay. There we go. Spy, watching, inspecting. So I feel like you end up being like a people watcher and kind of watching to see what other people are doing so that you can know how to act. Okay, which is acting. Acting is playing a role or a character. It's not genuinely who you are. Really interesting. Epiphany and breakthrough. Okay, about this, there's a breakthrough. Maybe you're recognizing and realizing this, that you're playing a character, you're playing a role, and it's not genuinely who you are. You also end up like feeling super people-pleasy. You notice like you're looking at other people, you're looking at like the way they look, the way they act, what they do at the gym, if it's, the clothes they wear, the way their hair is, the way they speak, the foods they eat, the things they choose to do, leisurely activities, hobbies, things like that. And you just fall into that group. Like golfing, for example, if you don't like golfing or you've never been interested in golfing and you start doing that just because a group of friends does it so you can fit in with them and be liked, this is one of those things. Okay? You're really like observing people to mimic them. This is very much mimicry energy. Okay, so here's this epiphany and breakthrough on the bottom of the deck, though, which is really good. I feel like you're realizing this about yourself and you're recognizing this. Just like I feel this energy. It's like, ew, I don't want to do that. Why am I doing this? And just feeling really displaced in that group of people, in those social settings. Okay, so let's go with this deck. We're going to shuffle this one more time. 3 of these cards. This is Moonology. There's one that flew way over here. Let's see if we can scoot these over. Make sure we've got this so you can see it. A win-win outcome is forecast. Here are the other 2 cards. Okay. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So at the time that I'm filming this, we have a full moon in Scorpio coming up within a week. And it's very, very triggering, and it's very much about release and releasing things that are basically not genuinely true to who you are. And if they're not true to who you are, if they're not genuinely who you are, you're going to feel anxiety. You're going to feel a lot of symptoms that are uncomfortable and that make you feel displaced, and you stick out like a sore thumb. And that's telling you where you don't belong, and it's telling you the things that don't belong in your life too. Okay, let's see. Show the world the real you. Surrender to the divine, landed over here on top of root chakra. And then a win-win outcome is forecast. With full moon in Libra. So these are all full moons, even on the bottom of the deck. All of these are full moons. This means it needs to be released. It's coming, full circle. Coming full circle and ending the cycle. So over here we got break free and purpose. This, I really feel like, you're going through this whole situation that I just explained. Breaking free from basically what's not genuinely you, what's not authentic, I guess, to you. You're also kind of forgiving yourself. Like you're feeling sorry for yourself that you've done that for so long, and you're forgiving yourself and letting it go. You're recognizing this new growth card in reverse, how much you've held yourself back by doing that and participating in that. The root chakra card underneath that, I feel like you really do want to be just nothing but grounded and authentic. And I feel this, like, they keep saying visceral. I feel this very grounded energy where if it doesn't feel so solid and real and supportive and secure to you moving forward, I feel like you don't want it. And that's where this balance comes in over here. If you don't get like reciprocity or equal energy back moving forward, you don't want it. And I don't feel like you're going to accept it into your life. Also, that's angel advice right there too. All of these cards, you need to break free from that and be true to yourself and see where you've held yourself back and stop doing that moving forward, so you can create this stability moving forward, reciprocal energy, getting back the energy that you put into situations and people, getting, a return on investment if it's financial. There's a lot of different things here. So over here, their angel advice too on this spy watching inspecting card is to stop watching other people altogether. Don't listen to other people. Don't watch other people. Getting readings is a little bit different because that is like directed toward you. And if it resonates with you, then it does. But as far as watching what other people are doing, a lot of other people don't know what they're doing. They don't know where they're going. They don't know what they're doing. And on top of that, whatever they're doing, if it works for them, it might not work for you. It's probably not going to work for you. Everyone needs to be doing whatever works, is a perfect fit for them, an exact fit for them. If you're trying to copy or mimic somebody else, it's not going to be an exact fit for you. Nobody's the same. So no methods or ways of doing things are going to be exactly the same as somebody else. Even if you're like best friends and really similar and you really like a lot of the same things, it's not going to be the same as someone else, okay? Even if you really are inspired by that person and they catch your attention, they grab your eye and, you admire certain things about them, you might have those same qualities or you might just admire those qualities, but that's not for you. That's them and who they are. Maybe, a lot of times when people like this catch our eye and make us want to be like them, what it should be doing is inspiring you to be your best self. And that's what it really is. You're in this place where you're sitting back, not being your best self, not being authentic and true to yourself. And then you end up watching other people be authentic and true to themselves, and you end up jealous and different things like that, which is this full moon in Scorpio energy as well. There's jealousy from, the shadow side of Scorpio, jealous, okay? Insecure, jealous, nervousness, things like that come from this energy. That's what needs to be released by kind of stop watching other people, first of all, and then stepping into like who you actually are and investing in what is good for you and all of your favorite things and things that you love. And your favorite things are not going to be the same as everyone else. You might have some things that cross over and are in common with someone else, but they're not, you can't try to like basically be somebody else and have all the same favorite things as them. So mimicry energy, very, 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 very much. It's a big thing right now, like in the collective and in the world. Okay. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. That's being authentic to yourself. That's how you can break free from this pattern of stagnancy and watching other people and being jealous and feeling insecure. Is just be true to yourself. Pour your energy into yourself. That's how you get to this place where these other people are at that you're watching and admiring and inspired by, okay? Surrender to the divine here is below this apology forgiveness card. This is where they were saying you need to and you want to like forgive yourself for being a people pleaser and basically like molding yourself to whatever other people want you to be. And also recognizing that you've been doing that in the first place and like, not necessarily, I guess, feeling sorry for yourself, but almost like apologizing to yourself for wasting so much time doing that, no matter how much time you spent doing that. Some people, it's like a lifetime. Other people, it was like a year or a few months or something that you got caught up in this. So that's something you need to release with this full moon. Whenever you're watching this, if it's around the Scorpio full moon, with this full moon, or the next full moon coming up, if it is a full moon when you're watching this or the one that's coming up, that's what is needing to be released, okay? So that's everything the angels say. They're showing me this card right here one more time. Guidance on the bottom of the deck over here. So the tree on this is black. This is what happens to your soul. It kind of turns black if you are seeking guidance from, or seeking out guidance from people around you, okay? Or if you're seeking out people to copy, it will turn your soul black. It will just turn you black inside, from the inside out, in envy and jealousy, and make you feel really insecure and just like erode your soul and make you forget who you are, okay? Don't do that. Instead, they're pointing out this card right now. They want you to pour your own energy into yourself. Fill your own cup. That's like letting the light in and filling your own cup. Letting yourself receive from yourself. Okay, that's how you get to this place where you are feeling great and you're being authentic and you're doing things that you should be doing as who you are instead of mimicking somebody else, okay? They just wanted to say that before I was done. I was about ready to put all these cards away. So make sure that you don't get yourself into this place where you just turn yourself black from the inside out and erode your soul away. All right? So that's what the angels have to say. I hope this was helpful, and I'll see you in the next reading.